Hello, good morning, Big Picture High School. It's Mrs. Tovar here, and I am bringing you your announcements for the week of May 24th, 2021. I would like to start with our birthdays. We've got a few birthdays this week. We're going to start on the 25th. We have Miss Shantanique C. in 12th grade. Happy birthday. Then on the 26th, we have Audrey M. in 7th grade. And then on the 27th, we have two birthdays, Andrew R. in kinder, and then Matthias H. in 1st grade. And then ending the month off, we've got on the 31st, Lexi O in 8th grade. So happy birthday, everybody. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. We don't have any staff birthdays this week, but I do have a belated one I want to mention. We have a new paraprofessional at the elementary school working with 6th grade. So Miss Hernandez, happy belated birthday to you. And then some announcements. Our pickups are for meals, are your meal kits, the whole boxes, all the milk. It's the same. Monday is green team pickup. At the end of your day, you can pick up meals on Monday if you're a green team. If you are on the yellow team, you get to pick up your meals on Fridays. And then distance students, you can come pick up your boxes, your meal kits on Wednesdays. And so if you have any questions on that, you can always call the office or ask your advisors and we can point you in the right direction. But that's available to you. I have some spirit wear congratulations to mention here. Mr. Schenkel's class, and oh my gosh, you guys, we were like one person away from 100%. That is so awesome. We have Ms. Garcia's class, and you guys were pretty close too. And Mr. Blancas and Mr. Mayberry. And if you notice next to Mr. Blancas, this is the first time this has happened at the high school, but that's why it's a big deal. And there's a lot of exclamation marks. 100%. Every student wearing their spirit wear or school colors on that day. So congratulations, Mr. Blancas. I threw in some double points there for you. And then reminders. Give them a round of applause. Okay, so reminders. CAS testing is pretty much done. We're almost complete. We're at about 90% of having everybody tested that needs to take the test. So we're just kind of doing makeups this week for anybody that didn't get to finish all their assessments. So you might see that you might get asked to join a certain time to finish up. But we're so close and you guys did so awesome. And I just wanted to thank you all for that. And then because we're doing makeups, that means all the high school students, you guys are all back to your regular schedule. We don't have to do a testing schedule anymore. So that will be nice for this week. And then a big shout out to all of the people who either participated or attended prom or anybody that helped out with it. And I know everybody had a great time and it looked so nice. And so thank you to all the helping hands that went into that. And Ms. Herrera for leading that up. I know there's a lot of people from the elementary school and the high school that helped out that you might not have seen like what they did, but a lot of preparation and planning went into that from all the staff. So great job, guys. And I hope students that attended had a wonderful time. Here are our current leaderboard points. So we're looking at the blue points next to each advisor here. So you can kind of see who's taken the lead there. And then I have a couple shout outs. There's a couple elementary focused ones and a couple high school focused ones. I'm going to read them all because you might know the people that are mentioned and you could also help celebrate them. So I'm going to start off with Mr. Tarbell, and he wants to shout out everybody. Mr. Tarbell is on the elementary campus, but this kind of applies to everybody that helped with testing and our campuses and what they look like. So he said, shout out to everybody. Seriously, the entire staff is awesome and did a fantastic job with testing and everything that it entails. The school looks incredible. The people are great. And the kids are happy to have a place to come to learn and play. And he loves the teamwork and the compassion that we have for one another. Did a great job, everybody. The force is strong with you all. So thank you, Mr. Tarbell. And I do think that can apply to the high school as well, because the high school, I heard some feedback, about how positive it was with approaching testing. You guys all got letters of encouragement from students and staff at both sites. You know, we have posters, we had everything there to help you guys feel the love and feel how important this is, and that we want you guys to just try your best and to be here every day. So all that teamwork and compassion, I think it's rubbing off, and that is awesome. So thank you, Mr. Tarbell, for pointing that out. Mr. Menton has been working at the elementary site and helping with testing as well. And he wants to shout out the office staff at the elementary school because he said their teamwork and their dedication to the students is awesome. So I like that Mr. Menton got to see a little bit of both schools now, and thank you for your shout out. Mr. Schenkels has an awesome shout out here to a couple of our students. So he said, shout out to Gabs Rodriguez and Jonathan Martinez for working hard and making up missing work that last week. And then 2, having a lot of fun and laughing together while doing it. So woohoo, congratulations, guys. I'm glad you're getting your stuff done and that you can enjoy the process. And thank you, Mr. Schenkels, for shouting them out. And then Miss Medea, Miss Gonzalez from the front office there at the high school wants to shout out our 2021 prom king and queen. Woo! This is exciting because I haven't got to say this before, but that goes to Miss Maribel Perez and Abraham Rosales. Congratulations, guys. That is so exciting. I wish I had your picture here with your crowns and stuff because that would be awesome. So maybe I'll have to share that next week, but congrats. And I don't want you to forget, there are other memories that you can find from our school year in your yearbook. We have high school yearbooks available at the front office. You can go see Miss Medea or Miss Gonzalez at the front window, and you just give her the $20. She'll write your receipt, and our yearbooks will be dispersed pretty soon, and you will get it. But the yearbook team worked so hard to make your yearbooks, and you guys are going to love it when you see it. So make sure you get it, buy it, and we'll disperse those pretty soon. So don't forget that that's there. Also, don't forget about ASP. We still have clubs going on every day after school at 3:30 and at 4:45. You can join our clubs. So don't forget those are there. Just join the Zoom link. You can choose whichever one you want. We also still have tutorial going on. And this might be especially helpful. Yeah, you have missing assignments you're trying to make up, but you're also working on exhibitions right now or senior projects. And if you need like an extra set of eyes or ears to practice on, you've got Tutorial Hub. So I want to remind you that that's there. Join that link, and there are people there just waiting to help you. So we've got that available to you. I'm going to end with our Zoom expectations and our hybrid program reminders. If you are a Zoom student or you're attending Zoom a couple days a week, just remember that you are to be prepared and engaged every time you join a Zoom class. Make sure you are dressed appropriately, whether you're on campus or on Zoom, because it is school. And clear out any distractions. That way your teachers know that you are there and you're focused and you're ready to learn, and that they have your full attention. And then if you have any advisory Zoom rules, make sure you're following those as well. And then hybrid program, bring your laptop or your Chromebook to campus every day with a charger, preferably. And you also have your water bottle, so you can just go to the refilling station and do it that way. It's not on here, but I don't want to forget to say cell phones. You cannot be checking your cell phones in class, but you can check them during passing periods. So your phones should be off and in your backpack so that they don't disrupt the learning environment, but you can check them during your break, the passing time. Make sure you are dressed appropriately. And I know it's kind of hard coming from being at home, but I've had to remind people of things at both campuses that they maybe should or shouldn't be wearing. So that's one thing. We are still following safety guidelines. So wearing your mask, staying 6 feet apart, all those things to keep you safe. If you would like breakfast, you got to make sure you come between 8 and 8:30 so that you can eat and arrive before 9 o'clock, because that's when we will close the campus. So if you're being dropped off or you're walking, make sure you get here by 9 o'clock. And then your day ends at 3:30. So pickup would be around that time. So if you have any questions about any of that, just ask me or Mrs. Howard or your advisor, and we will be happy to help you. But that is all for this week. We've got just a couple weeks left, and it is a wonderful time to be here. And I am excited to see some exhibitions coming up too. So I just want to say have a wonderful week. And remember, we are hashtag big picture together.